Mankato YWCA has named a new executive director. Dr. Joyce Ann Livingston most recently served as executive director of the YWCA of Black Hawk County in Iowa. Livingston has a doctorate of education from the University of Northern Iowa and has done work promoting equity in public schools and researching the effectiveness of school lunch programs. He replaces Cecily Beitelman, who left the organization last February.